This is a very serious issue. You see, we live in a world where the religious Protestant world wants to separate law and grace. You cannot separate law and grace, because then you lose the issues that pertain to salvation. Because it says here, the very fact that it was necessary for Christ to die in order to atone for the transgression of that law proves it to be immutable. Where there is no law, there's no transgression. Where there's no law, there's no transgression. If there's no transgression, there's no need for grace. So I cannot be under grace if there is no law. This is Adventist position. So the law stands. The law is immutable. The law sentences me to death. I am a sinner doomed to die. Who will pay the price for me? Nobody can pay the price for someone else's sin, except him or he in whom we are corporately present. So in Adam, all die. Because everybody was corporately in Adam when Adam sinned. Is this logical? And when Adam sinned, his entire prosperity could only inherit that which he had to pass on to his posterity. And that was mortality. So his posterity was doomed to die. He also couldn't pass on a system of righteousness because he had sold his righteousness. So all he could pass on to his posterity was a propensity to sin. So we are all born to die, and we all have a propensity to sin. No man can pay the price. No angel can pay the price. The only one who could pay the price is the one in whom Adam was before he was. And who's that? That's God. That's God. So in other words, all humanity was corporately in God before Adam was created. So the only one who can pay the price corporately for humanity is God. So if Jesus is not God, then I am still in my sins. Because no man can die for someone else, and no man can raise someone from the dead unless he has life within himself, can lay it down and take it up and give it to whomsoever accepts this gift of salvation. Now it says here that Jesus had to die because the law was immutable. So the law and the immutability of the law is the reason why Jesus had to die. Now, that's the Adventist position. It's also the biblical position.